It's a leaf. It's a leaf, guys. He did it. Yeah, he did. Everyone voted legendary. Oh. Hey guys, what's going on? Beacon here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, guys, we are back here in the build battle lobby of the Hypixel server, and today, guys, we are back here for our build battle challenge, where I can only build cars. Now, if you guys don't know how these build battle challenges work, basically I have 5 different games to get first, second, or third, but there's a twist. So today I have to find a way to incorporate a car into the build, or find a way to put the theme into the car. If I do not complete the challenge, I have to unfortunately have a punishment, and I have pretty standard punishment for myself today. But I figured, you know what, why not change the stakes? Why not, for every single time I don't get first, second, or third, for every game, I have one of each of my punishments. So I'll show you guys what that is in a second. Bacon. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. Also, with every single one of these cars, I know there's a lot of rules that I'm applying to myself. Every single one of them has to be a different kind of car. I need a black shulker box. I need some slabs. Now, the way that I'm going to be doing this car thing, I'm not going to be trying to make it look the prettiest, so I apologize for that. So we'll do a sports car first. I don't know how we're going to include the bacon. Let's go ahead and just get the car. That doesn't look half bad. It kind of looks a bit weird in the front, though. Doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look the best either. I could probably do better, but you know what? That's fine. So now, how are we going to include bacon in our sports car here? Well, the only possible solution here, in my opinion, is to put bacon on the sports car and have bacon drive the sports car. Boom, boom. This is gonna look really weird. I like cartoon builds, if you guys haven't noticed that by now. We gotta put some nice big fat glasses on him. Yeah. We got bacon and a hot rod. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I've been disconnected. Okay, back to serverless. Refresh it. Log back in with 15 seconds to spare. Okay. Now, here's the question. Is this even going to show because it kicked me out? I really hope it does. Because if that's the case, I'm going to actually have to eat one of these bad boys, and I really don't want to do that. Please, 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 please. Wait, let me check just to see. Okay, I didn't mean to vote. I didn't mean to vote there, but I just wanted to double check that I was still on. Yeah, okay, perfect. This is oh my god. Bacon and eggs. Bacon is making some eggs. I like the theme. I like the theme a lot. What the heck is this? This looks disgusting. Okay, wow, people are really grotesque when it comes to oh, even as the pig opened up. Oh my gosh. Okay, 6th place. That is not bad. That's not bad to start. It's still not first, second, or third though, so that's gonna have to be one of the things that I'm gonna have to eat. There, that can give you guys kind of like an idea of what's gonna have to happen. Now that we've done that, the bacon and the hot rod wasn't the worst idea in the world. It was more about creativity of it. So I think that's what we need to do. We need to stick with creative, unless there's like an actual car that I'm gonna have to build. Looks like we're gonna have to build a leaf. I don't know what exactly I want to do. Maybe we can incorporate into it though. So let's say we have this school bus. And there's a bunch of these like little kids that are like running around like they are picking up leaves or something like that. I guess we can do that. We can make that kind of like the little theme. So we're just gonna make a small bus that can probably fit like a bunch of just little children here for a second. I know it's gonna be a bit weird and awkward to have just a school bus, but I kind of want to get like the car thing out of the way. So we're gonna make a quick school bus. So here's the school bus. I know it's very amazing. But then we're gonna have a bunch of these little kids just kind of like playing in this little park or something like that. So let's get a tree. Nope, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's get a sapling. Let's get some grass. No, we need a playground of some sort. We need a playground, and then we need like this tree, and then we need like a bunch of like little kids like surrounding this like giant like leaf or something like that. We need a log, and then we need actual leaves. So let's just do regular oak. We can make the tree the actual like leaf. So like, what if we made it like Yeah, it's a giant leaf. This is a great school trip. Like, just stop. It just amazes the kids so much. We just have to have a bunch of little munchkins like surrounding this like tree. Yeah, NPCs. Let like an ice monster, maybe a DJ. Let's do something to the point where it's just kind of like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, I only have like a couple seconds left. Okay, so Ronald McDonald, you are the bus driver of this. Yeah. School field trip to see a giant leaf. Let's just say it's that. Let's just say it's that. And Ronald McDonald is our bus driver. What the heck? Why does this look like a piece of poop? It's a leaf. It's a leaf, guys. He did it. Yeah, he did. Everyone voted legendary. By the way, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see me do a 1 block challenge, where literally I only place 1 block for the whole like build battle thing, to see if people can do that. If I could get Leaf and have that pulled off, oh my god. Ooh, this is cool. It's like a cattail. Yeah, Pickle Rick as a leaf. Yeah! This guy's looking at Ronald McDonald. Someone asked, why is there a bus doing a challenge? Oh, 4-leaf clover, that's nice. 12th. Yeah, that was way worse. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how, guys. Congrats to the guy who just placed down 1 block. You are a legend, my friend. What is your name? Jarno Creamers. If you are watching this, my guy, you are an absolute legend. I would love to make a video with you if you could reach out to me. We've done a hot rod, technically a sports car. We've done a bus. We've got 3 more. Cloud. What am I supposed to do now? Put a car on with wings? Put some rockets on the back of this bad boy. And there, it's moving. It's flying. It's a flying car in the middle of the freaking, yeah. Boom. We got our beautiful masterpiece here. Dude, what do you mean in these builds? What the flip is going on here? I don't think anyone's got a legendary votes. Then again, clouds are kind of hard. These are just sheep hanging from signs. What does this say? Based on Nimbus Cloud. Okay, you really didn't have to say that, but okay. It's probably the better one because it's bigger. I got 9th? Really? Oh, pooey. So we've done hot rod, bus, SUV. Haven't done truck. And then what would the other one be? What's another thing? I need to think of one. School bus. I just made a bus! What do I do now? Hang on. Technically, if you consider it, a double-decker bus is different than a regular bus. So this one we can actually focus on rather than some other frickin' thing we have to include it with. So and then we need to put like a party seat up in here. And then you get in from the side right here. And there's people up here just having a grand old freaking time. Let's put an astronaut up here. Robot, a ghost, a Viking, and then a cowboy. This looks absolutely awful. Why did it have to be bus? I really just need, I think, to have some time alone myself just to focus on building cars. Yeah. 6 again. Yeah, it was okay. Okay, I've got one more try. And I've gotta incorporate a truck with it somehow. Okay, gonna need red. We're going to need to make this the absolute best looking truck ever, even though it's probably gonna be the simplest truck that has ever been made. That is the shape of our truck. Back of the truck, it's gonna have the tail down. We're just gonna have some logs spread out here. And then we're gonna have a fire. And we need a bunch of just random stuff that looks like twigs. So now we can add a little bit more detail on our truck. Someone's got to be sitting right on the truck. This is where NPCs come into. Spawning a bunch of random NPCs. Alright, we did the best we could. Please. People are giving it poops. It's nothing but poops. What? Oh, okay. I thought that for a second looked like Poppy Playtime for just a just a bit. Well, I know for a fact I'm gonna have to eat these, so I'm just gonna accept it. Unless somehow there's a miracle. I'm just gonna have to work on my cars, bro. I just really am. Then again, it might just be harder to incorporate a vehicle into the build. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. 11th out of 15. That's even worse. Okay. Alright, so I have a bunch of these Mike and Ikes. They are the Mike and Ike Mega Mix Sours. Now at the beginning of this video, I said I was going to eat one for every build that I failed. I failed every single one of them, so I gotta eat 5 of these things. I hate Mega Nikes, by the way. I do. So, looks like we got 2 sour apples or sour limeades, 1 raspberry, 1 cherry, and then 1 lemon. And they're all gonna be in my mouth at the same time, and it's gonna feel disgusting, it's gonna taste disgusting, and it's gonna be sour at the same time, so here we go! I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. That's actually probably gross, you guys probably don't want to hear that. It's done. Wasn't able to get a successful build done today, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a big fat thumbs up and like button down below. Also, if you'd like to see more from me, be sure to subscribe, turn on notification bells so you never miss a single video. Also, share this with people, and comment down below any suggestions you guys have for me with these build battles. I will see you guys and gals all again in the next video. I'm never gonna do that again.